And welcome everyone, I am DZenbear89, and as you can see from the title, we are playing today Time Gentlemen Please, the epic sequel to Ben and Dan's first game, Ben There, Dan That. Let's see what this is about. I'm excited. Previously on Ben There, Dan That. Ben. I'm sorry, Dan. The television aerial's broken. Dan. God damn it, Ben. We're gonna miss Magnum PI. That ain't gonna happen. And we died. No, we've been abducted by aliens. We'll just have to adventure our way home, old school style. And we sure did. Killing people left and right. Lots of blood. Lots of beating up dinosaurs. Whew, home at last. You two are no aliens. You're us from the future. They look a lot meaner. Where did you get that cat and that monocle? We saw through your nefarious scheme while you were keeping us busy. You brainwashed the world into worshipping you. Yeah. But now you're operating an obsolete timeline. You don't exist anymore. Oh yeah, and we were basically the rulers of the planet. 2 weeks later. Well, Dan, here we are again. So this warehouse that Futurists dressed to look like a spaceship. Oh. It should be right at the end of the street. Let's go. Alright. Whoa. Right click to change. Walk to top bar. Ooh, nice. I like it. I like it. I left all the neato junk I pilfered on our last adventure. Back at the flat. You did what? Can't see I'll be needing any dead man's hands on this adventure. You still had it? Well, no. But what about the crowbar or the lighter? They're pretty useful. Surely. Well, I think I know what I'm doing. We won't have to pull any planks down or light any fuses again, surely. We'll be fine. Sure thing. It's a poster of our handsome, talented, and all-powerful leader, Dan. When I grow up, I want to be just like him. It's a poster of our handsome, talented, and all-powerful leader, Ben. When I grow up, I want to be just like him. Fair enough. So we are all-powerful dictators. Dictators. It's not even real words. It's just squiggles at best. How do I move? Oh, use Dan. Ah. I don't know what I'm really doing. Ah, okay, I get it. Interact. Let's talk to Dan. Say Dan. Who, me? I'm stuck at the start of the game. We need to go back in time. That's the plan, right? Oh, okay, so we're going back in time. Is this a test? Yeah. Yeah, right, a test. And you passed. Who are you again? I'm Dan, your lifelong companion. I follow you about everywhere you go. Chipping in with sardonically ironic comments. I'm the Max to your Sam, the Sophia to your Indy, the Glottis to your Manny, the woman, whatever she was called, to your... that man who played the Melty Terminator. Glad we've cleared that up. So you want to be an adventurer, eh? Hell yeah! I don't see why you get to lead all the time. I'll have you know I'm getting pretty good at this adventuring lark. I've been combining objects in my spare time. And some of my concoctions serve nearly practical purposes. They don't have to be practical. I reckon I'm ready for more responsibility. We'll see. Where the hell am I? This is the street outside the warehouse. We need to make sure we're at the far right, and we're there. Then all we needed to do is puzzle ourselves a way in, of course. I didn't know that, actually. I just forgot. It's no problem. Laters, loser. Bye. Bye. It's a big, massive gate. Probably leading somewhere important. Regardless, I can't get distracted by exciting-looking gates. Must press on, then get in that warehouse. Fair enough, let's walk. Let's take a walk. So we seem to still be in London. Ah. According to city records, this building was hired out under our names. I, for one, certainly don't remember hiring out a warehouse. So it must have been us from the future that done it. Thanks, Sherlock. It may have killed off the human race. What? But at least watching all the seasons of Magnum PI from start to finish has honed your razor-sharp detective abilities. Hey. You were the one that insisted all 162 episodes were screened, back-to-back on BBC One with wee breaks, as our first act as glorious leaders. And the Murder She Wrote crossover. To be fair, that was a brilliant first act as rulers of the planet. The only minor flaw being that the world was so brainwashed into worshipping us that they forgot to do anything else while we were glued to the goggle box. So, the world died. Whoopsie-daisy indeed, Ben. 6 billion people on the planet. And they starved to death while we're watching an enjoyable blend of 80s comedy and action drama. We definitely need to go back in time and stop ourselves from ever gaining power. Well, now we've found the place. It'll be simple. We get in, find any leftover time travel equipment, and go back in time to stop future us from abducting past us. It's easy. It's so easy. Causing this dystopian nightmare of a future. How do we get inside? So, let me get this straight. You guys, as glorious leaders, chose to watch 1 billion seasons of Magnum PI without telling the world to eat. Oh God. Let's talk to the gate. Anyone there? Minions of evil, Dan and Ben, AI security systems, janitor? I guess we'll have to puzzle our way in. As per usual. Yep. Let's use these since it's probably like hand activated. Come on, Dan. Use it. Use Dan. Clicky. Success! Oh, not really. Well, well, that wasn't such a good idea. Oh, we're in the spaceship again. The cow's dead. What a team. Adventuring is easier than I thought. When can I do some more? You don't get ahead of yourself. I'll keep an eye out for any more hand panels, light switches, or Chucky eggs for you. Great. So we're back into this spaceship that we were in the previous game, but things look a bit different, don't they? It's some sort of dead cow. Like a zombie cow, would you say? No, just a dead one. It's not reanimated in any way. Look, you can tell because it's not moving. It has no flesh on its bones. And it's not making any unusual groaning noises. That's what she said. Shame. Can we punch it? Traveling through the cow was uncomfortable enough to ride the first time. Now it's dead. I can't imagine it's worth the effort. Maybe there's a superhero through there whose power is reanimating the dead. and another whose special talent is reversing brainwashing. Then we wouldn't have to go back in time to fix everything. I don't think so. All their superpowers were shit, remember? Oh yeah. Besides, there's no electricity to keep the dimensional portal running. Without people around to burn coal and turn it into lightning or whatever. Yes, because that's how it works. It's riddled with problems indeed. Who knew? He knew it would turn out to be both evil and inept. Okay, so we can't use the cow's head. The lift that leads to the dinosaur dimension. It seems to be broken. The dino-mention. Yes, we all remember that joke. It was a good one, though. We sure could use a crowbar. I can't get to it. The door is boarded shut. And I left my Gordon Freeman-style crowbar at home. Why didn't you bring any of the old junk with you? The scissors and the crowbar might have come in handy. I have no idea. I just left them in a cardboard box and forgot about them. That doesn't make much sense now, does it? No, it doesn't really. You dumbass. So we can't go into the rest of the spaceship, though. The whole left side of the alien hub has been boarded up for some reason. Who boarded it up? My, that's convenient. Isn't it just? The door is jammed shut pretty tightly. And without door handle technology, I won't be able to open it too easily. You don't think that it's going to be some sort of puzzle, do you? I think it might be. I'm afraid it might well be, chum. What's this? It's the button that calls the lift. There still seems to be some power going to it. Very haphazard. Regardless, that justifies it for a push in my book. It does indeed. Push. Push the button. Where are you going? Oh boy, I hope this works so we can go in the lift again. Are you kidding? I only just got that stupid tune out of my head from the last time. And it doesn't work. Or it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, we almost arrowed him in the crotch. We've already reduced the human race by 6 billion. I'd appreciate it if you didn't reduce it by one more. By dropping me through trapdoors and harpooning me with lift arrows. As long as you don't complain me to death, it's a deal. Let's get that arrow. It seems useful. Gimme. It's nice to be carrying something around in my pockets again. I'm sure it does. Even if it does make me look like I've got a big, pointy erection. Hell yeah. Look at that pointy thing. It's a huge erection thingy. There's no point in jimmying this door open. The world's power supply has gone off thanks to us killing everyone. So the dimensional portal won't be turned on. What about using it here? Ah. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! Success! Grr. Door opened and no one killed. I'm getting better at this. Yes, you are. You've only killed 6 billion people, but you're getting good at this. Ta-da! I bet they hid spare time travel equipment in the secret room. Okay, smart guy. Assuming they did, and that we can find it, how are we gonna stop future us from abducting recent past us? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They could only teleport us. Once they tricked us into sticking a coat hanger out of the window, right? Right. So if we stop coat hangers from being invented, they'll never be able to abduct us. What? Brilliant! Let's get searching. So we have to prevent coat hangers from being invented. That already sounds horrible. There's still a timeline and photos of me doing a poo. Why would future Dan and Ben want a photo of you having a dump anyway? Maybe I had piles in the future, and I wanted to reminisce about when I could take carefree, painless plops. A perfectly logical and believable explanation. Well done. Well done. Thanks. Can I pick up the poo picture? I don't need this information. It only happened a fortnight ago. I'm not rubbishly old, forgetful future Ben. I'm sharp as tack, present Ben. I can remember it all perfectly. Maybe that's the special power the Yang bestowed on you. The remarkable ability to remember things that have just happened. Can it you? Okay, what's this? It's lighted. It has lights. It's a little panel with 5 lights, which are all red. It could be important. It didn't matter last time we were here, and it won't matter this time. Oh yeah? You just wait until I change those 3 green lights. And it gets us a time machine. Preposterous. Let's try it. We still have our pointy erection. It's a lift arrow. So it should attach to pretty much any arrow-wielding device. Great. Use it. There's no gap, which is good. Because if everything was solved by you jimmying something open, things would get pretty boring. Depends on your opinion of jimmying, I guess. My opinion is that it's boring. Fair enough. I see something there that I can pick up. I normally don't mind picking stuff up off the floor, but when there's a nice clean one to be had instead, I'll go for that every time. But it's down. What? Last time I tried to interact with this, I mistook it for an alien and looked like a proper Charlie. That was great. Yeah, hilarious. Hilarious. Can I use Dan with it? Hey Dan, want to interact with this important item? What, now it's powered down and completely inconsequential? Come on, it'll be good practice for you. Well, come on. No, it's real puzzles or nothing. Just don't blame me if you get your hand stuck in a wall. Or you blow up in the back of a taxiing jumbo jet or something. What about using Dan with this? Can you figure out what to do with this alien technology? Firstly, it's the future technology, remember? And secondly, no. Great. Well, I'm gonna leave it for next time, guys. But I am already loving this game. Thank you for watching.